Hello Capricorn, so welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for the month of August 2023 and we are using the Wildwood Tarot and the Black Walnut runes. So let us start with a card from the Wildwood Tarot and we have the Eight of Arrows, which is struggle. So it's the Eight of Swords, basically. And so you may be having a bit of difficulty this month. You may be feeling like things are a bit hard. So whatever normal is, we're basing it on the Wildwood version. So this might be a bit of a difficult time for you this month. Yeah. So let's get some runes down and see if we can get some clarity and help on this. So here we go, Capricorn. Let's quickly get these down. Okay. So your central issue this month, Capricorn, is Isa, which is the rune of ice and standstill. In the younger Futhark, this also has to do with solidity and a bridge. So it's about helping and somebody helping others, which is really, really important. I mean, you may feel like in the actual, like in the normal tarot, where just like you've got troubles all around you and you can barely see and everything's sort of, you don't know when something's going to hit you. You're sort of feeling blinded to that fact. So what your central issue is this month is you're going to feel like you want to be still and wait for like an ice bridge. And we have ice in this, so this is very, very fitting to help support you to get through this. But mostly stillness is the stillness through which clarity comes. So you're basically like, everything feels dangerous. So I'm going to basically be still, find somewhere that feels relatively safe and be still so that clarity can come through. And that's sort of going to be your month. Leading up to this, there may have been, I'm going to read this several ways. This is Tivaz, it's Tears rune, Tears the warrior god. And he has to do with not only war and combat, but also, and driving off for quests, but also with duties and responsibilities, taking care of things that need to be taken care of. Now, given the card, and given what we've seen so far on this reading, I'm going to say that maybe you have felt a little bit embattled. Maybe you felt a little bit as though the swords are everywhere, and we have, and this is a sword that looks like an arrow, or maybe it's a spear that looks like an arrow, and then we've got the arrows in the card. So you may feel like there's a lot of danger around you. There may be like just, I want to say, is this a dagger that I see before me? No, please don't be killing anybody. But basically, it's sort of, you've come from a situation where it feels like there's arrows everywhere, and you may feel like you really just want to get out of that. And just like in the picture, this is going on, so they want to get out of this and get in where it's still and it's nothing, like things aren't moving, and you're just basically in a state of stillness, hoping that clarity will come through. And yes, it will, because as soon as you are still, clarity starts to come through. Look for what is being illuminated. We have Dagas, which is the breaking of the day. This is full illumination. So as soon as you are still, not only will clarity start to come through, but you'll be able to see an overview of what is going on. You'll be able to actually get a really good picture of what is happening and why it was so crazy out there. But this is your month to basically assess and plan and recover from being out in it. So that's what's going to help you, is just standing back now that you're in the stillness and seeing, just getting a really good look at what is, and it's all going to be lit up. Like, you're going to see everything as soon as you step out of it. Like when you're in the middle of it, it's like, if you're in the middle of it, you can't see because it's all in your face. So step yourself back and have a good overview, and then that is going to help you. You're going to be able to see everything. It's going to be very, very clear. What isn't going to help you is it's hot out there. Like, okay, in the Northern Hemisphere, it's summer. So I might mean that, but I don't actually, because I'm talking about just like the heat levels of the craziness out there. And if you're not in the Northern Hemisphere, you're going to be like, it's winter, it's not hot out there. Anyway, but anyway, what isn't helping you is the heat levels, the intensity of what you've just come from. it's still with you. It's a bit of a trauma. So you're basically feeling like you're still tense from that, or you're still like just freaked out from that. So that won't help you, and that will drag you down if you let it. And also just basically, you know, the intensity and just the pressure and the heat of this is just very upsetting, and you're still worried about it. You know, can I take that heat ever again? So I've got this cute little leaf that's right over the card. I'm just going to move that. So if that starts to drag you down, bring yourself back up to remembering, A, that you have taken this moment of stillness. You've put yourself where you are relatively safe, and you have chosen stillness in this moment. And also to just basically get that overview, have a good look at what's going on, and let things become clear for you. That's going to be this month. What this is all going to lead you to by the end of this month is that you are going to be much more prepared to go back out into the storm, the arrow storm. You don't want to go in an arrow storm. That's just not going to be fun. But once you have a really good overview of it, of what's been going on and what is happening, you will be much better prepared to go back out into it. We have Hagalaz, which is the hailstorm. So that's all very much in keeping with the imagery that we've already built. But this is at the end of the month. So by the end of the month, you are going to be ready. You're going to be much more prepared to go back out into the storm with what you have learned from, and also with the recovered energy that you've gotten from being still this month and just getting your overview. So that, Capricorn, is your reading for August 2023. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.